Now I want to bring in Laura Metcalfe, criminal defense lawyer. Laura, thanks so much for joining us on CTV News Channel. First, I want to get your reaction to what we just heard from the lawyer for EM, as all 5 of these players have been found not guilty. I want to get your reaction first to what you just heard, and then I'll ask your reaction about the verdict overall.
So I understand the role that a lawyer has in representing her client's interest. I strongly disagree with the comments that our justice system is essentially failing complainants, survivors, that more is needed. In Canada, we have, if you did a comparison across the world, one of the most robust set of evidentiary rules, set of protections that ensure complainants are respected, are treated with dignity in a criminal trial. We have an important fundamental bedrock of our justice system, the beyond a reasonable doubt standard. But to be very clear, in my view, nothing in the judgment in this case should be taken by the public as a message that our system is failing. In high-profile cases, we scrutinize one set of facts, one set of circumstances, and the circumstances here were actually quite exceptional. I strongly encourage members of the public who are anxious or wondering what happened in this case and what our system can and is doing to go to a courtroom on any regular day. There you will see convictions occurring all the time where complainants provide their evidence, and that evidence is accepted and proven beyond a reasonable doubt. What happened here is very different. A complainant who did not wish to cooperate in the beginning, that's in part the reason for the lengthy delay that occurs in this case. So she was not participating or cooperating initially, and by the time we get to trial, her evidence under oath, the only evidence capable of proving beyond a reasonable doubt that a sexual assault occurred, that evidence was contradicted. Specifically, her evidence that she was afraid, terrified in these key moments, and couldn't leave for those reasons. It was contradicted not only by the video, which had her laughing and smiling, but it was also contradicted by her own statements previously before she got to trial. And, you know, EM's lawyer criticizes the judge for not taking the opportunity to essentially condone the morality of these 5 individuals. That is not the judge's place to do so. The open court principle, which has allowed the entire public to have a firsthand sight of what's occurring, allows the public to cast their moral judgments, which undoubtedly have occurred in this case, but it's not for the judge to do that. The judge has one job. Her job, not to think about slogans and important social movements like Believe Her. It's to provide a decision that is based on the presumption of innocence and the beyond a reasonable doubt standard.